Okay, welcome to CIT15. My name's Todd McLeod. I'll be your instructor, and in this video I'm going to show you what you need to do in this course to succeed in this course. So it's very important that you watch this entire video. First thing you want to do is you want to sign in to Canvas. To sign into Canvas, go to Fresno City College's website, and then go to My Portal. That button was right up there, My Portal. Once you're at My Portal, it'll ask you to log in, to put in your username and password. Then you should be able to click on Canvas somewhere in there. When you get to Canvas, it's going to bring you to a page just like this one. And in here, you could click on this little icon over there to go to your courses. You should see all your courses there. You could also click on this button to courses and then click on all courses. And when you get in there, so just to see that again, I clicked on all courses right there. When you get in there, you could just put stars next to the courses you want to show. And so at this little whatever speedometer, it's going to show you just your current courses. When you come into the course, first thing you're going to see is what week we are in. We're going to talk about this in a second. Next, you're going to see you're required to read the syllabus. The syllabus is right over here. You should read the syllabus in every class that you take so that you know what you need to do in that class to succeed in that class. You're also going to need to take, hold on one second, my dog's bugging me. I got to put him out of the room. 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds. Oh, there you go, puppy dog. You are out of there. Okay, I'm back. So next thing you're going to see on this page is a My IT Lab code. This code will be different for every class. This may or may not be the code for the class you are in. Get the code off of the page in Canvas. Do you understand me? Do not use the code you see in this video. Go log into Canvas, come to this main page for our course, and then grab the code from this main page, okay? Because that's where you have to be. You have to enroll in Canvas or in My IT Lab. You have to enroll in My IT Lab. You have to buy My IT Lab. And when you buy it and enroll in it, that's where you put in the code. Okay, so next thing, you want to read the simple syllabus. So come in here and read this simple syllabus, and this is going to show you what to do in the class. And then you'll also see the My IT Lab code right there, and it'll tell you that you have to pay for and enroll in My IT Lab. And let me change the date on this. This is actually going to be like, hold on, I'm looking at my calendar on my phone. I want to put it to, I'm going to change it to whatever the date is that it shows there when you enroll. I'm going to put it to 1/24. So you got to be enrolled in My IT Lab and have paid for it by 1/24. So I'm just going to adjust that right now. 1/24. And then go to the bottom of this page and click save on that all the way down here at the bottom. Do I need to click save? No, I think it's already saved. Okay. So enroll in My IT Lab by 1/24. Next thing you'll notice is when you come into the course, I'm going to click on the icon for the course right up here, this little breadcrumb trail. Click on that. It says you're in week 1. When you go to assignments, over here in assignments, you will see assignments by week. So you need to do all of these assignments by week. These are pretty easy. Like this one's just upload a picture. This one's learn how to take a screenshot. And what you do is you click on this link. You come in here. There'll be a video that shows you how to do this assignment. You watch the video, then you do the assignment. And then I'm in the teacher view, but as a student, you'll then submit the assignment. You'll upload something. So you're doing some work in Canvas. This is where you do work. You look to see what week you're in. You do those assignments for that week. If you're in the online class, you're also going to do a discussion for that week. This is only for the online students. So come in here and just respond to this discussion. Okay, so just like, say hello, whatever the topic is, share your thoughts. I just want to see you being involved. I don't care what you write so long as it's friendly and professional. Just share your thoughts. That's all that matters. So that's what you do in Canvas. Okay? You come in here, you log in, you look, see what week you're in. First time you're here, make sure you read the syllabus, and then go over here and do your assignments. Do your assignments over there, and if you're in the online class, go do the discussions. And then you'll see in here grades. This is half of your grade in the class. So you'll look in here, you'll go to grades and you'll look in here, and this is again showing the instructor view, but you'll look in there, and then you want to make sure you're looking at your grade for the entire semester, not just for the work you've done to this point in time, but for the entire semester. And there's a little toggle that you could toggle that switch so that it's for the entire semester. And then that's going to be half your grade in the class. The other half of your grade comes from something called My IT Lab. So go to My IT Lab, and when you get to My IT Lab, you should be able to buy My IT Lab. There should be a link in the syllabus. Let's just go check that out. Waiting for the syllabus, waiting for the syllabus, waiting for the syllabus. And the syllabus is coming up in 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 2 seconds, 5 seconds, 1.5 seconds, 1 second. Okay, so I'm just looking for the link for My IT Lab. And here it is, Fresno City College right here. So I'm going to change that code. That code is going away. So I'll edit that and get the right code in there for you. But click that link. It takes you to a place where you can buy My IT Lab. You click OK, register now. And then you're going to enter that code from the syllabus. So for this class, I would get this code right there and then enter that into My IT Lab just like that, and I'd hit continue, and then it's going to ask me to create an account, and then I'm going to pay for it. You have to buy My IT Lab by 1/24. If you don't buy it, I'm going to drop you from the class. You have to buy it, not just get like the free 3-week version. You have to buy it, okay? So that's just the way this class is run. All right, and once you've bought My IT Lab, you're going to come into My IT Lab. You'll click on the icon for your class, and you're going to see the instructor view. What you will see when you get in here, when it's not, let me see if I can manage view. Doesn't give me a student, but you'll see course materials and grades. That's it. So you'll go into course materials, and then in course materials, you'll have things to do. And so I think this will show it to me in the student view. And My IT Lab is kind of crappy. It's good, but it's also got some bugs. And so when you hit something that doesn't work, you can send me an email. But mostly I just say if you can't get something to work, just skip it. And everything is equally weighted. So each thing you do in here is equally weighted. So in the course materials, you'll find the textbook for the course. So I'm just clicking on that. You have nothing to do in here for your grade, but there's the textbook for the course. When you come back to course materials, My IT Lab's slow. Click on the next thing, Windows 10. And then in here, all I care about are the exams. You can see this is assigned. I don't care about the training. You're not graded on the training. So if you could go in and do the exam without taking the training, that's fine with me. And if you don't pass the exam, you could then go back and take the training again, or for the first time, and learn everything that you need to do to then take the exam. And you could take the exam again. You could take the exam as many times as you want. It'll always keep your last score. And then you just click this and you go through, and it walks you through a simulation where you start answering questions and doing things as if you're using Windows 10. You need to do 1 exam in here, 4 exams in here, 4 exams in here, 4 exams in here, 4 exams in here, and a bunch of things in here. So that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 17. So these things right here, you should do 1 of these each week, 1 exam a week. And then you should also every week do 1 of these quizzes, because there's a bunch of quizzes in here, like 12 or 13 quizzes. And then in here, there are tests. Well, it looks like we're going into there. So here are all the quizzes, 13 quizzes. And then in here, there are tests. And these tests are on Word, Excel, and Access. So when you finish in this area, right, back here, when you finish the Word, Excel, and Access portions, you should go do the hands-on exercise in here. And then the final, you should come in here and take the final. Anytime you want, you take it online. You don't come into the classroom to take it. All right, so that's what you do in this class in My IT Lab. And to see your grade in My IT Lab, you click on that. It'll show you everything you've done. It takes time because My IT Lab's a little bit crappy. It'll show you what you've earned a grade on, and I'm not, here we go. So you're gonna have something called custom view. That's what I'm looking for. And so you click on custom view, and it'll load up all the exams, show you the score you got on it. Then at the very bottom, you'll see my grade. This is your grade in my IT lab. To know your grade in the class, you're going to take this grade here. So maybe this grade here for me was like a 88%, right? So I'd say, okay, I have 88% from my IT lab. And then I'd go into Canvas. I'd go into grades here. I'd find my grade in Canvas. So I'd say for my IT lab, I have 88. From Canvas, I have a 95. And then I would add those two together. So order of operations, put parentheses around them. I'd add those two together and divide by 2. And I'd see, okay, this is my grade in the class. That is how your grade in the class is calculated. I take the grade that you got in my IT lab, I add it to the grade that you got in Canvas, and I divide by 2. And everything in my IT lab is equally weighted. So the easiest assignment counts as much as the hardest assignment. So, make sure you do the easy ones. And if you hit a couple of hard ones you don't want to do, then you could get the grade you're happy with there and just leave those alone. That's fine. And everything over in Canvas is equally weighted also. So that's an introduction to the class. I hope that helps you understand what you need to do in this class. If you have any questions, you could email me. You could come by my office hours. You could come by my classes and just stick your head in and say, if you're an online student or whatever, just like I have a question, I need some help. I'm here to help. I'm here to help. So welcome to class. I'm glad you're here. And you're going to learn some great stuff this semester, and your computer skills are going to go way up. Way up. So, yeah, that's it. And enjoy the class.